Um, want to welcome everybody to our part two podcast with Ricard from Brunnback Water. Ricard, thank you very much for joining us again. Tell us a little bit of some updates that have been happening with Brunnback and what's been going on with the business.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. Happy to be here for a second time. And yeah, working very hard with Brunnbäck to promote it and get the right investment partners. So yeah, a lot of work, late nights with the kids, but yeah, work. So, but it's going great, I think.
Good. So just give us a little bit of a recap of how Brunnback Water came about and your mission, your passion about the company that you've started.
Yes, so in year 1521 it was a historic battle between Sweden and Denmark called the Liberation War. And later that year in 1523 Gustav Vasa was elected who's Sweden's first king. And now it had gone about 500 years ago with this historic battle in Brunnbäck. So the Swedish army have a big ceremony on place. And so Brunnbäck is much history. And 2009, when I come up with this idea to produce water, you have the history.
Yep.
And very good quality water. So yeah, that's the reason I do this.
And tell us, the water actually comes from the area of Brunnbäck, from obviously from the ground.
Yes, that's right. So from the ground in Brunnbäck, a special place. I cannot tell. Where it is,
Secret.
But, yeah. But there we get up the water from the ground, and it is documented by Eurofins that is a high quality mineral water in the well.
Sure. So, what makes Brunnback Water unique? Obviously, you've told the story there, which is very, very fascinating. But what sort of separates Brunnback Water compared to other brands? I mean, obviously, you must have a good KPI there for Brunnback.
Yeah. So if you down it to free UPS for Brunnbäck, you have the historic water 1521 when there was the Liberation War. We have a small summit on a bottle where it took place. And number 3 is the most important, that we are going to be a donating water company. So in our bottle, in the bottom, we have print also that we are going to send at least 1 million of clean, high quality water to the world. That's my passion to do this.
Yeah. And now, tell us, I noticed that you've changed the branding a little bit. You've done a little bit of an update on the logo. What was your thinking behind that?
Yes, a short story is you have an original bottle, Brunnbäck, yes.
Yep.
But I have been waiting almost 10 years to get this brand. So I own it today.
Great, congratulations. No, it looks fantastic.
So this is the original design of the bottle 10 years ago.
Yep.
But now I have completed and so it's 100% ready.
Fantastic. Well, it tells the story, doesn't it? With what you're talking about earlier, it tells the story. So no, that's fantastic. Well done. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How does Brunnback Water ensure sustainability in sourcing and the production process? Because we all know today's society, sustainability is a key topic. So explain to obviously our audience about the sustainability aspect of what you're trying to do, because I know you're very passionate about that.
Yeah. So number 8 is the water factory is going to be 100 produced by solar and batteries because the environment.
Yeah.
And also, if you look today, the prices is going up on everything. And I think that number one, our water is not going up. It's
No.
crazy. Everybody needs clean water.
Yeah.
So our goal is to reduce the cost, not the expensive water. We are looking around €1 per bottle for 0.5 liters.
That's good.
And yeah.
No, that's great. That's great. No, thank you for that. So, I know you do a lot within your local community there. So, tell us a little bit about what Brunnback is doing there locally to support local initiatives, and what's your vision there?
Yeah, we are helping a lot of kids today because the children is the future. We are sponsoring a 2016 football team in Gothenburg called Vellinge.
Nice.
With free water bottles and merch, to promote it. And also the floorball team in Avesta with the free bottles and merch. We attended the big cancer gala in Gothenburg last year with Muay Thai for Life.
Yep.
And everything was live streamed on DAZN.com in 140 countries and millions of viewers.
Wow.
So Brunnbäck was very big show out there.
Yeah.
Also at the big, what to call the jumbo screen.
Yeah, jumbo screen.
We
Yeah.
have a commercial movie and it was about 3,000 people there on place.
Wow.
So that's our goal, to clean water to the people, helping the kids. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think, especially when it comes to sports stuff, it's water. There's nothing better than water to hydrate yourself, instead of the other sports drinks that got sugar and whatever in it. So I think it's good to educate the children today that hey, water's the source, man. Water's the source.
Yes. And one more very good thing, there is very much talk today about, you have a lot of water, but you have much salt and fluoride in the water.
Right.
Our is very, very low, so it's much better for your body.
Sure. So, like in any business, mine as well, we always have challenges. What's been one of your biggest challenges that you've overcome and you're proud to have executed on?
Yeah, number one, it's requires a lot of funds to build a water factory. It's very big mission. That's why I almost have done this for about 13 years. It's a lot of planning because water is one of the top hardest work to do, because I need to secure everything from when I tap the bottle to the customer.
Right.
So it's very, very hard, and costs a lot of money. But I'm still hanging there, working hard, and I recently signed 2 NDAs.
Nice.
Hopefully, we maybe can close some sort of investment round. I hope so. We can start building the factory.
Great. And when do you think that may? What's your vision on that? When do you think you may be able to start? It's just obviously it's like anything, it's like funding, isn't it?
Yeah, every permission with the community or everything is clear.
Yep.
Building license and so everything clear also. But if I'm going to make the investment round today, about 2 years we're going to be in stores. Yes.
Fantastic. And in terms of your vision, in terms of distribution, are you just doing the local market there, or are you trying to get into Europe or worldwide?
Yeah, worldwide.
Worldwide, yeah.
Yes.
That's fantastic. And how much water can you? I mean, obviously it's continuing to flow. How much water or bottles can you make a day?
Yeah. When I do this investment with a water machine, I'm going to produce 25 million liters, 0.5 bottles every year
Wow.
on one well.
One
And
well.
I prepare to do 2 wells
Two
to
wells.
double it.
Wow. That's a lot of water.
Yes, it is. And a lot to, take care of.
Yes.
All the license and secure the water. Yeah, it's not easy, but I have my right man, Christer Larsson, who
Okay.
is helping with me with, all the stuff that I don't know.
Yeah. Well, hey, you always got to have a right-hand man to help you out, or woman. So it's all
Yeah.
good. So let me ask you this one. So talk about your innovative technologies and practice. Let's get a little bit technical here. Explain to us the benefits of Brunnback Water, what you've in terms of research and so forth.
Yeah, number one, one more time, because it's high quality water, low salt and fluoride, so is so very important today,
Yeah.
especially for me. And when you combine with solar energy, you have zero to manufacture the bottle. It's very good for the environment. And we are looking what is best, PET, glass, what kind of bottle are we going to do? And there I am open for, to do
Suggestions.
the best. Yes.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because I know obviously there's a lot of talk about plastics and what people are trying to do. So, I know that's good. It's good to think about obviously how you're going to package it and distribute it in a safe way as well. Because you don't want any breakages, as it were, because that's a lot of water.
Yeah. I need to ask one question.
Yes.
Do you have it over there? You have the cork? Is
cork?
Is it attached or not?
I think I think some brands may have it attached, but then I know there's a lot of other companies that are now getting away from plastics and using sort of like cardboard water products as well. But I think there's a couple of companies that have it attached.
I don't like it. I hate it. It's somewhere when you're drinking.
Well, it's difficult because it probably gets in the way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's good. So let's ask this one then. Obviously, Brunnback Water engaging with consumers to promote healthy hydration habits. Give us some tips on. Everybody's like, you've got to drink more water. What is it? What is the amount of water that we should really be drinking? And give us some tips on that.
Yeah. Some experts are saying you need to drink at least 3 bottles of 0.5 liters every day.
Right.
I don't know if it's right or wrong, but water is primary. It's good for your health. But it is hard to what to say. You have the energy drinks.
Right.
Much of sugar and that for the kids. So it's very hard to don't drink Red Bull or Monster. Drink water instead. It's very hard, but I have 2 kids and I'm telling them every day that drink water.
Drink water. Yeah. I mean, it's all about education, isn't it? I remember growing up myself. I wanted some water with some sugar stuff in it, and your parents always said, "Nah, just drink water. It's better for you." So no, it's great. It's great. So the future trends. What do you see happening in the water industry? What's your take on the water industry, and are there different waters out there in the marketplace that have that are better quality? I mean, we even here in America, there's obviously, and it's very sad, some of the tap water is not great. So what's your views on the water industry per se?
I know that because reading very much that we are going to have a water crisis
Mm.
some years later on. That's a fact. So yeah, it is very hard question to answer.
Sure.
Yeah, it's very hard to answer, really.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously, there's regulations in terms of obviously who can produce water. I mean, does the government get involved and tell you what to do?
Yeah, that's very good because in the community that I'm living in Avesta, I have everything sorted out with the community, so I can produce this water. So that is very good. But yeah, you have right that I think maybe 10 years it is going to be hard to get clean water.
Mm.
And much that is happening right now in the transport, the cost is on the roof. It's
Right.
crazy.
Right.
So yeah, water factory needs to rethink to reduce the price. To yeah, so normal people is afford to buy yeah water.
Water.
So I am planning if this is going to work, it's going to be a huge, vad ska man säga, a great idea for Brunnbäck, because in the water factory I plan to connect the train to the factory so I can load the water directly to the train track and down to the harbor, because to cut the prices on transport.
Right. Which then makes it obviously more affordable to the end consumer, doesn't it?
Yes, and I think that clean water shouldn't be expensive at all. It's crazy.
No, it's
If I
crazy.
could, I can. My dream is produce the water to sell to a consumer for 0.20 cent maybe.
Right.
That's not working, but yeah.
So why do you think water? I mean, you go to the supermarket and that. Why do you think water is just so expensive? I mean, are the companies just looking at pure profit? Do you think? I mean, because some of these waters are more expensive than some drinks out there. I mean, with sugar and so.
Yeah. You have it. Yeah, the brand is being bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can set the prices.
Right.
About that, yeah. So if you look at Fiji water, Evian water, it is really good quality, but very expensive water.
Sure.
So you need to have a good water at a good price. That's it.
Right. Yeah, that's fair enough. So tell us about what's your plan and vision for 2025? Have you got any projects coming up, initiatives? Are you sponsoring anything for obviously 2025? What's the plan and vision?
Yeah, I hope that these two signs NDAs, if I can make it work with these people, it would be really great. Then I can start to plan the building.
Right.
And was it yesterday? I think we recently been selected to European Business Awards.
Nice.
So maybe the final result is in this March, I think.
Great.
And I'm looking every day to sponsoring local team, younger team, sport events. But everything is come to the cost.
Yeah. Oh, hey, listen. Well, I know you've worked with me as well on the G7, G20, and we're going to continue to do some stuff on that, which is great. So what's your thoughts around G7, G20, B20 summits, and how do you think that has helped your business in showcasing what you're trying to do?
Yeah. Frankly, very glad that I have the connection with you, Chris, because you're a solid guy. You know what you're working with. You have done it for many years, And that you said, several magazines we have worked together, and yeah, big important subjects in the magazines.
Right.
So I think it's perfect. I only need to find the right person.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's good to showcase what you're doing, especially with, obviously, health is a very important topic at these summits. Sustainability is a huge aspect of it, and then also you've got trade. So it all encompasses what you're trying to do as well in promoting Brunnback Water. So tell the listeners, where can they get more information about your company and where they can visit? And then if there's any, obviously, investors out there that are also listening to this and watching this, tell us where they can reach you.
Yeah, we are all over TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, and also the homepage brunnback.com.
Brunnback.com.
So I think we are everywhere.
Everywhere.
So.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, everybody go and see Ricard's company, Brunnback Water, brunnback.com. Appreciate your time as always. Thank you very much for obviously having a chat. And then stay tuned. I'm sure we'll do a part 3, maybe later on in the year, and see where you're at and see how things are progressing. Show us that water bottle again. We see the poster in the background, but look at that. Congratulations, Ricard. Tremendous work. And I'm no doubt this will be on all the shelves very soon.
Yeah, maybe.
Great. Excellent. Well, Ricard, thank you very much again for your time. Thanks for joining us on Group of Nations Solutions Through Inclusivity. So thanks very much, and I do appreciate your time and coming on board.
Thank you, Chris.